Let's just start in a child's pose. And you might wag your tail from side to side, moving your hips. And as you move your hips, you might look underneath one armpit and then the other. And then let's thread the needle from the child's pose. So we'll bring the right arm underneath the left armpit, look towards the right fingertips. Unthread the right arm, reach the left arm underneath the right armpit, look at the left fingertips. And come back to neutral. Let's come to that tabletop position. Little cat and cow spine. Hips back, heart forward. Inhale. Exhale, rounding. And move as slowly or as quickly as this feels good for you. Stay with this sagittal cat and cow spine, or start to move your hips. Bring your hips to your right heel, your left heel, left palm, right palm. After 4, you can reverse the circles. Still letting the fingers and the toes spread out. We'll do some Anjali asanas from here. So when you come back to that neutral tabletop position, let's send the right leg back. Feel the right big toe, pinky toe point down, and then step to your right thumb. We'll inhale, lift up our spine, swoop the arms up, and then interlace the fingers over the top of the head. Press the palms to the sky. Lock out the elbows, look up if that feels good. And then we're gonna round the spine, cat spine, press the palms forward, look towards your belly button. Drop the hands down by the hips, inhale, swoop the arms up again, breathe in, exhale, draw the hands down through the heart center. Place your left hand to the earth, reach your right arm to the sky, gentle twist. Squeeze your shoulder blades into the spine. Exhale, bring your right hand down to the ground, slide your right leg back. Go right into your cat and cows, or lift the knees, stretch the legs to a down dog, breathing in. And then we'll breathe out, exhale, lower the knees down to the mat. Let's do a cow spine, cat spine, and then we're gonna go flying dog second side. Stretch the spine out. Inhale, send your left leg back, left big toe, pinky toe points down. Step your left foot forward. Inhale, lift your spine up, reach your arms up. We'll interlace the fingers overhead. Press the palms to the sky, locking out those elbows, and focus could look up towards the sky. We're gonna press the palms forward, round the spine, look towards the belly button. Let's lift the chest up again. Inhale, swoop the arms up towards the sky, breathe in. And then exhale, draw the hands down through the heart. Bring your right hand to the earth. Start to reach your left arm to the sky. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Exhale, bring your left hand down to the ground. Bring your left leg back, tabletop position. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, stretch your legs, down dog. Cuddle it out here in this down dog. Look underneath your armpits. And then let's walk our hands back towards our feet, or 6 handprints coming back to that Uttanasana. Bob your head yes. Shake your head out no. Either roll through the spine or reverse swan up, reach to the sky, breathe in. Exhale, hands stretch the heart. We're gonna burst the arms up, upper body twist, reach the arms to the sky. Right arm forward, left arm back, twisting. Shoulder blades draw in towards the spine, then inhale, reach up towards the sky. Exhale, left arm forward, right arm back. Shoulder blades draw to the spine, right hip moves forward. Breathe, inhale, reach towards the sky. Then exhale, drop the arms behind the back, interlace the fingers. Send your hands down towards your heels, lift your chest, lift your heart. Lead from your pinky fingers, exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale again here, and then we exhale, bend our knees, bring our hands to the earth. Walk your hands out to a high plank. 4 handprints, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Breathe a few breaths here in high plank, which could include that rocking forward and back, dropping your heels to one side and then the other. Okay, and then we're gonna lower down with control, high plank to low. Cobra pose, hands outside the chest, or take your hands outside the mat. Roll your shoulders back, lift your heart, lift your belly button up, breathe in. Exhale, bring your hands outside your chest, tuck your toes, press up to high plank or tabletop. We'll move back into that down dog. Paddle it out if you'd like. Look underneath your armpits. This time we're gonna walk forward, 2, 4, or 6 steps walking towards the hands to that Uttanasana position. Let's do Ardha, hands to your shins, lean your shin bones into your hands, look forward. Exhale, fold into your legs. Let's do chair pose. You can keep your feet hip distance or walk them closer together. Drop your hips down, lift your heart up. Breathe in, swoop the arms up. You could shift from the right foot to the left foot, which could include wagging your tail from one side to the other. And then we're going to bring, exhale, left elbow to right knee. Twist looking to the right. Push through the feet, kind of spring up, inhale. Stretch the arms up, biceps near ears. Exhale, right elbow to left knee, twisting other side. Push through the feet, inhale, untwist, spring up, reach to the sky. We're gonna exhale, fold forward. Hands to the earth, lunging, bend your knees, step your left foot back to lunge. All right, from here, we're gonna inhale, lift up our spine. Once your spine is lifted, offer your arms forward like you're giving something to someone. Then we're going to tap our fingers to our shoulders and then offer the arms out again. We're gonna let the arms drop down again, so fingers to shoulders, and then we're gonna let the hands come back to the hips. So it's like we're scooping up water, and as we bring the hands back to the shoulder blades, you're gonna breathe out like you're breathing into a balloon. Now these next 3, tap the left knee down to the ground as you hit your shoulders. Lower the left knee, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Once more. Inhale, lift. Straighten your legs, fold over your right leg, pyramid leg. You can keep the legs wide, keep lifting your left heel up, or walk your hands forward to step your left foot in a more narrow pyramid leg. In this pyramid leg, let's wag the tail. You could try balancing, touch your left hamstring with your right hand, then your left, maybe both. You want to try that balance today. Shoulder stretch. And then we'll go to standing split, so hands go in front of the right foot, kick your left leg to the sky. You can bring those ankle rotations in a couple times each direction. And then let's round the spine, exhale, knee to nose, step your left foot down. Bring your hands to your shins, inhale, lengthen, Ardha Utthana. Exhale, fold. We're gonna do that flow again, lunging, stepping your right foot back. Inhale, lift your spine up, breathe in. We start with the arms. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale here, reach up. Exhale, tap your shoulders. Get a little swing with that arms. Now we tap the right knee down when you're ready. 3, 2, 1. You lift up, fold forward, straighten your legs, holding over your left leg. And then maybe, walk your hands forward. You can spin your right toes out. Try that balance to touch the right hamstring. And maybe both hands for that shoulder stretch. Then you can take your hands down to the ground, kick your right leg up towards the sky, standing split. Couple ankle rotations each direction, and then round your spine. Exhale, nose to knee, step your right foot down. Okay, we're gonna do Utkatasana again, so find your chair. Feet could be hip distance or drawn together. Inhale, swooping up. Exhale, let's bring that right elbow to the left knee, twisting. Inhale, springing up, reaching to the sky, back bend. Maybe see the space behind you, just a glimpse. Exhale, left elbow to right knee, Springing up again, inhale. Back bend if you'd like. Let's fold forward for a Padahastasana, forward fold. Slide your hands underneath your feet, stretching out those wrists. And you could rock through those feet, shifting forward and back, ball mounts to heels. You feel your shoulders slide down from your ears. All right, let's slide those hands out from underneath the feet. Bring your hands to your hips, lengthen your spine, rise up to standing, turning to the long side of your mat for some triangle pose. Okay. And then we're going to spin the left heel in, left toes out, hands to your hips, and then send your hips to the right. And bringing your left hand down to shin, ankle, foot, mid-toe. Just keep feeling that length in both sides of the body as you reach your right arm up. Let's do 3 folds here. You're going to exhale, bring your right hand down to the arch of your left foot. Inhale, open to the sky. 2 more. Exhale, folding. Drawing the sit bones and shoulder blades into the spine. 1 more time. Exhale, folding. This inhale lift brings us all the way up. Let's soften that right knee, hands to heart. Spring up. Spinning your left toes in, right toes out. We'll go to the second side. Hands to your hips. Send our hips to the left, lean to the right. Reach down to that right leg. Keep lengthening both sides bodies, reaching up. We do those 3 folds. Exhale, top arm down to the right foot. Inhale, swooping up. 2 more. Exhale, fold. Lift. 1 more time. Inhale, lift, lifting up through the spine. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. Bend the knee. Straighten the leg. First prostrate to A. You could walk your hands or your heels back to the long edge. Just make sure the feet are in the same line. And then bring your hands to your hips. Pull your elbows back. Lift your heart up. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Feel your bottom ribs draw into your back. Hands come underneath the shoulders. Once your hands come down, you can wag your tail, and we do those knee bends. Exhale, bending one knee, keeping one leg straight. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Switching to the other side. And now let's walk our hands over to that right foot. And then pull your hips over to the left. So it's like you stretch the legs, stretch the spine, and down dog. We're going to go to the other side. Walk your hands over to that left foot. Pull your hips to the right. Stretching out the side, stretching out the spine. Okay, we're going to come back to center. We're going to do a flow through goddess pose and warrior 2. So spin your heels in and your toes out. And then let's inhale, lift up the spine. Let the hands come together in front of the heart. First, we shift from one foot to the other. Then we move our hips from one side to the other. Like there's water in your pelvic bowl and it's swaying from side to side. Now we just find that center. As we open from the heart center, we spin the right heel out. Find that warrior 2. Let's carve back. Reach the left arm up towards the sky. Reach your right arm behind the back. Bring the arms open to warrior 2. Hands meet at the heart as you spin your right heel in, right toes out. Spinning, left heel out, left toes in, open from the heart, warrior 2. We carve out again. Inhale, reach the right arm up towards the sky, left arm behind the back. Open the arms wide out to warrior 2. As you spin your left heel in, left toes out, hands meet at the heart. Let's exhale, bring the hands down to the ground again. Spin your heels out, wag your tail again. Now, this time we're gonna walk our hands over to, we're gonna bend the left knee, walk our hands over to the left foot, kick the right leg up towards the sky. Standing split again. If you wanna try more of a balance, bend your right knee, see if your left hand can touch your right big toe. And then from here, let's inhale. If Extend the right leg out to the side, set it down as gracefully as you can, and then walk your hands in front of the right foot. Kick your left leg towards the sky. Inhale. Bending your left knee. See if your right hand can catch your left foot. And we re-extend the left leg to the sky. Open it out to the side as gently as you can. We come back to that neutral prasarita, back to that goddess pose. So spin your heels in, your toes out, lifting your spine up, hands to your heart. Shifting the weight, let it feel fluid in the legs. 2 sets of heel lifts. So we're gonna pick up the left heel, set it down, pick up the right heel. 1 more each side. Okay, now from here, we're going to open the arms, spin the right heel out, right toes in. Let's inhale, straighten the arms and legs, reach to the sky, focus could follow. We're gonna try a half moon here. So bending the left knee. When you're ready, push off your right foot and try that balance, stacking those hips. You can shift the focus to the sky, to the earth. Maybe the top arm lifts up. If you're feeling sturdy with balance, try to bring those hands together in front of the heart. The spine might lift away from the mat a little bit. And if it brings you back into your warrior 2, that's okay. Let's go to the other side. We're gonna spin. Right heel in, right toes out, left heel out, left toes in, open. Let's straighten the arms and legs first. Breathe in, reaching to the sky. Exhale to your warrior 2. When you're ready, push off that left leg and go for the balance. And you don't even have to touch the ground. If you want to start hovering, that's good. Sometimes that's easier to bring the hands up. Spine doesn't lower as much. And then, yeah, gracefully coming back to your 2. Let's spin the left heel in, left toes out. Inhale, let's straighten the legs. Inhale, reach the arms up. Open arms like an X or a star, and then lift your heels up. And then if you want to close your eyes here, feel that balance, even balance through the 5 ball mounds. Draw the hands together in front of the heart, heel, toe, maybe you do that hop. Okay, let's just do Tita Hasta, and then we're gonna go down to the ground. Yes. All right. Root down through the right leg, pick up your left. Take a moment to squeeze that left leg in. Take your left 2 big peace fingers, and then start to extend the left leg out. As the leg extends, allow your focus to extend out towards or past the toes. We're gonna open out to the side, keep sending the focus forward as the leg moves out to the side, and then keep bringing the focus forward again as the leg comes forward. Set the foot down, hands to heart. Other side, root down through the left leg, pick up your right. You can feel that flexion of the right leg first. Reach the hip, release the hip, grab that big toe, extend it out. Okay, think of sending not only your physical eye focus, but your energetic eye, even the physical body moves forward the direction the eyes are facing, and then bring that leg forward, keep moving forward as you release down. Okay, let's come towards the front space of the mat, and we're gonna go down to the ground. Let's inhale, swoop up towards the sky, breathe in. As you exhale, draw the hands down through the heart, hands to the earth. We're gonna come back to our high plank again. So stepping back to high plank, we're gonna try some Vashthasanas here. First, let's spin our heels to the right and reach the left arm to the sky. You can stay here or do 3, threading the needles for 3. Exhale, 2 and 1. And then we're gonna bring that left hand down to the ground to go to the other side. Spin your heels to the left, reach your right arm up. Feel the shoulder blades draw in to stay, or do those 3, threading the needles, reaching underneath the left armpit. Exhale 3, exhale 2, and exhale 1. Inhale, reaching up, bring both hands down to the ground. Breathe in, and then exhale, lower down. Uncurl the toes, lifting the spine up. Breathe in. Exhale, let's press back to our child's pose. Wag the hips a little if that feels good on your lower back. Then we're going to shift forward to that tabletop position. Bring your knees to your wrists. cross the ankles or swing the legs to the side. We're gonna come back onto our back for some car. All right, so take your time coming back one vertebra at a time. All right, take a moment just to feel the ground below you. The grass is a little more cushy again. Thank you, rain. Okay, and then we're gonna exhale, float the feet off the mat, hug the knees into the chest, gently rock from side to side. Okay. Now, from here, let's extend the legs straight up towards the sky. All right, you can point the toes to the sky or curl the toes towards you, whatever feels good. Squeeze in like you're holding a yoga block. And then we're gonna just do a gentle curl up. You can let as you exhale out, let your hands slide along the mat, staying near the hips, see your belly button, and then lower down. Inhaling, exhale, curls you up. Really just feeling that one vertebra at a time. Lower back widens on the mat. Let's do a few more of these. Onto the back and just hug the knees in, rocking side to side. We're going to do some scissor legs. We'll start with extending the left leg towards the sky first. Press your left hamstring into your hands. Let's do the same thing with the right. Extend your right leg up. Press your right hamstrings into your hands. And we switch out again. So we'll extend the left leg up towards the sky. This time, send your right leg out 45 degrees. Feel that your lower back still is comfortably widening, and then we exhale, curl up just like we practiced. Slide your hands up to your left ankle, shoulders slide down from the ears down to the mat. We tug on that left leg twice. Exhale, exhale, inhale, switch, pull right. Again, that breathing out like you're breathing into a balloon, relaxes and moves more energy through your diaphragm. We're gonna do one more double pulse each side, and now we're gonna do singles for 8. Both legs up, bend your knees, lower down, rock it out. Breathe in, you might even exhale out, low spinal twist, left hand to the right outer knee, reach your right arm out. From the shoulders, bring your knees to the left. Breathing into your spine. You can use your left hand, your right hand, bring your knees back to center. Let's go to the other side. Breathing into your spine. All right, let's bring those knees back together. Back to center, and let's do some rocking forward and back. So pressing through the hamstrings, come up to the sit bones, back to the shoulder blades. Inhale up, exhale back. Yep, coming all the way over, coming all the way forward. Yep. And then we're gonna lay down onto our side. So let's lay onto our left side. Yeah, and you could line yourself all the way up at the back edge of your mat if you'd like. We want to keep lifting the left rib cage up. You can support your head in your hands. Like, bring the legs forward, and we just start with, you can just kind of check in on that top leg, lifting the top leg up just hip distance, and then squeeze the lower down. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. So if you had like a squishy ball or like an exercise ball, you're kind of like creating resistance with it. Yeah.
I just imagine I have those exercise bands.
Oh yeah, that's good.
That's what I always like. Yeah, because like you can't go up very high.
No.
Yeah. And then
We're gonna lift up to that height, and we're gonna add that leg lift or kick. So you're gonna exhale to the front twice, and inhale back twice. Exhale to the front, and inhale back. Good. And now we want to make sure that the pelvis isn't rocking, so keep the pelvis really sturdy. If you need to bring your hand down to push into the ground, keep the pelvis sturdy. Yes. Let's see. right knee towards your armpit. Grab onto the inner or outer heel. Extend your left leg out, just as if you could put that leg behind your head.
I honestly do this sometimes at the end of the day. I'll just lay on my side and just stretch my legs.
Yeah,
it feels so good.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Okay, this one we're gonna actually release the arm. Yeah, just so we can really think of that you're stretching your body from your right arm out your right toes. Okay, and you can use pressing your your left arm, your left toes. You can press your right shin into your hands, which could also give you a little shoulder stretch. So inhale, lift the left leg up, so lower, 7, 6, then relaxing the shoulders down, 5, 4, 3, 2, the leg lift as we do 4 circles, one direction, 4, 3, 2, 1, reverse, 4, 3, feel that heel and hip connection, 2, and 1. Lower the leg down, stack the legs, lift up to long mermaid, inhale, bend your knees in, use your side obliques, hands could be at the heart, come on up, switch to the other side, as gracefully as you can. Okay, bring your legs slightly forward, see that you can see your toes. If it feels okay on this side, support your head. Okay, and then we're gonna lift up the leg. Just again, being mindful, very small lift. Do 5 more as you're lifting your right side of your rib cage off of the ground. 2 and 1. We keep it lifted. 2 kicks to the front. Exhale, exhale. Take it back. Inhale, inhale, and 2 more. Now let's bring those leg circles. Just 2 sets. Inhale up towards the sky. Take it back, and we squeeze. Thinking of that band or that ball. Pelvis is as sturdy as you can keep it. Yeah. Okay, lay down on your right arm. Bring your left knee towards your armpit. Step your left foot in front of you, and then, oh yeah, we can't forget that. All right, and then setting the foot down. Okay, stretch long through your right side, right arm, right leg, and we do those lifts. Breathe in, lifting up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we do 4 circles each direction. Try to keep that knee straight for 4, 3, 2, 1, reverse, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Send your legs out. Lift yourself up, mermaid. Bend your knees as gracefully as you can. Come up. Let's turn to face the short end of the mat.
Okay.
We're gonna go through down dog. Is that a worm?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, buddy.
That's the first worm I've seen out here.
Same. Ooh. You're slimy. I don't know.
The grass must be damp enough then. That's awesome.
I don't want to squish you. All right. Well, here we go.
I want to do yoga.
I know. A little wet. That's okay.
Hands come underneath the shoulders. Okay, tuck your toes. We're gonna try warrior 3s and then come back down. So stretching your legs. All right, we're gonna start with lifting the right leg first. Breathe in. Exhale, step your right foot to your right thumb. Breathing out. Inhale, swooping up. So if you liked that interlacing the fingers, pressing up, you can use that for your warrior 3, or choose whatever balance feels good. You're gonna push off the left foot, and then if you want to try and grab your left foot here, you could, and then think of like a half bow or a Nada Ranjasana variation, kicking your left foot back into your hands. And then when you need to step back to lunge, go for it. Come back down. Float your right leg up. Another opportunity to catch the foot. We're going to bring our right heel over to our left hip. Maybe walk your left hand out to the left side of your mat. See if you can touch or grab your right foot. You might shift your focus forward to do it. It might happen today, it might not. Woo. Okay, we're going to do second side and then come to the ground. So when you're ready, inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Rising up, breathe in. You can interlace those fingers once more. Lock out the elbows. And keep the arms there. Find the arm position that feels good. Go to your warrior 3. Just looking past what's ever in front of you, or as if you could fly up to the sky. You could reach back and grab your right foot. Just as if you could see your own life above you. And then step your right foot back, come back to that lunge. We're going to bring our hands to the ground. Once more, you can try to grab that foot. Reach your left leg up, bring your left heel over to your right hip. Right hand could reach to the right. And maybe you catch your left foot in your right hand. Or just tap it for today. All right, we come back to our down dog. Lowering the knees to tabletop or jump through to seated. All right, let's just do some log pose. Gomukhasana arms. Okay, so we'll tuck our left leg under, bring our right leg on top. Okay. Take a moment to feel the stretch in your hips. Now we can offer the left arm forward. You can hold that elbow just to keep that left arm relaxed. You can use your right hand to guide your left elbow back. Maybe you hold it there, or maybe you go for that full bind, bringing your right hand behind you. Just feel how those knees and the elbows can stretch to the outer edges of the lot, and still using your hips and shoulders to stay connected to your center. Allow your breath to move into the space between those points. Take your time, release your arms. We'll pass through wide leg. Feel the legs gently bounce on the ground, and then we'll tuck. Right leg under, we'll bring the left leg over. Take a moment just to sit here, feel where the legs are, the hips are, encouraging breath into any place there might be resistance or if it feels depleted. And then we can hold the right elbow in the left hand and then use that left hand to guide that right arm back. To stay or lower your left arm down and walk the hands together. Stretching out from the knees, stretching out from the elbows. Your shoulder blades and sit bones draw towards the spine. Breathe into the space between. Take your time releasing those arms. We'll go back to wide legs. So you might just come forward into wide leg. Maybe stack your fists. If you want to fold over any of your legs, you can do that too. Yeah. Just like what intuitively feels good in this stretch today. When you're ready, you can use your hands to draw those legs together. Either just coming back into your back for Baddha Konasana, but if you're wanting to go to shoulder stand, gently rock that, keep your legs up. Virasana. Wait a moment. Okay, from here. Oh my gosh, there's a... How'd you get over here?
What's that?
It's a worm.
Oh my gosh, really?
I wonder if it's the same one.
Weird.
That couldn't be. Could it?
It might. I put mine right here, thinking that it would go into a hole and a amp, and I don't see it. It could possibly be the one.
Well, hello. It's like right by like a white feather too, so it's... I feel like it's like a little angel.
I know. I love that. I don't know. That made me like extremely happy to see a tiny little worm like crawling on there. I don't know. I became a kid again for a second. Just like, hey, let me pick you up.
I know. Oh my god. I put my hand out. I was like, slime. What is that? Worm. Bring your knees together. Let your feet go outside your hips. As you lower down to your Virasana, you can massage out your calves. Okay. Maybe you use your thumbs inside your heels to press them out as you draw your knees in. If you'd like to move back more, you could come back onto your hands. You could lower down onto your forearms. Drop your head back. And if the body allows and the knees can stay down, you can lay all the way down. Press through your palms, lift your chest up, come forward. You can do those leg extensions. All right, and then we're gonna either swing the legs to one side. You could cross your ankles. Let's come back onto our back. Just check in if you wanna do any other twists or if you wanna do just offering that 6-count breath to close out the first part of our practice to move into that resting space. Feeling once again the grass, the sun, and the breeze. Start with exhaling out the mouth first. Relaxing the forehead and eyes as you inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continuing to relax the eyes and the body. Come back into your body. Become aware of your breath. Feeling the grass. Feeling the sun. Feeling the breeze. Staying connected to those elements as you slowly move your body. Stretch your body, eventually rolling to the right side. Feel your heart by rhythm. Feel the planet's rhythm. And invite balance to the two with your inhale and your exhale. Coming up to seated, we'll gather the hands together in front of the heart. Offering mantra of protection, Gayatri mantra, to ourselves, to our community, to our planet. Om Bhuva Swaha Tatsavitu Varehingham Argo Devasya Dimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat.